a love that shines. In a world often captivated by fleeting moments, some love stories resonate with a depth that feels timeless. They are tales of connection, understanding, and a bond that visibly shines. When you see them, you see more than just a couple. You see a partnership, a true meeting of hearts and minds. This is the story of William and Catherine, the Prince and Princess of Wales, a love that has weathered scrutiny, celebrated triumphs, and promises a future built on a remarkable foundation, the university spark, more than just students. Our story begins not in palaces grand, but amidst the historic stones of St. Andrew's University in Scotland. He was a prince, seeking a semblance of normalcy. She, Catherine Middleton, a bright, grounded student from a loving, close-knit family. They were young, finding their way, far from the inevitable paths that lay before them. It wasn't love at first sight, but something perhaps more enduring, friendship. They shared classes, late-night talks over spaghetti bolognese and humble student digs, and a down-to-earth sense of humor. They teased each other, found joy in simple moments, building a connection away from the titles and expectations. The moment that changed everything. Then came a moment, now legendary, a university charity fashion show. Kate, with a newfound confidence, strode down the runway in a sheer, striking dress. For William, watching from the audience, something shifted. It wasn't just the dress, it was her poise, her spirit. A spark, long simmering in friendship, ignited into something more. Legend has it, that was the night the prince saw his future queen, not just as a friend, but as the woman who captivated him. Contrasting worlds, shared values. Their backgrounds, though different, held an invisible thread that drew them together. Kate, born in 1982, was raised in a picturesque English village, her childhood idyllic, shaped by the ambition and hard work of her parents, Michael and Carol Middleton. From flight attendant and pilot to successful entrepreneurs, they instilled in Kate, Pippa, and James the value of education and the strength of family. It was this warmth, this perfect family environment, that reportedly drew William in. He found solace and a sense of normalcy with the Middletons, a haven from the complexities of his own upbringing, a prince's path, shadow and strength. William Arthur, Philip Lewis, born just months after Kate in 1982, was a future king from his first breath. His childhood, unlike Kate's, was anything but ordinary, lived under the constant gaze of the world. And then, tragedy. At just 15, William, alongside his younger brother Harry, faced the unimaginable loss of their mother, Princess Diana. Their grief, so public, so profound, shaped the young prince. Yet, Diana's influence, her desire for her sons to experience a life as normal as possible, and her introduction of Spencer good looks and height into the royal gene pool, left an indelible mark. It was a strength forged in sorrow, a resilience that would define him. Navigating early challenges, from shyness to strength. Kate, too, faced her own youthful trials. Arriving at the prestigious Marlborough College, she was initially met with the cruelty of schoolyard bullies. Thin, nervous, and shy, she endured unkind remarks. But Kate didn't crumble. She persevered, applied herself, and blossomed. Her confidence grew, her natural warmth shone through, and she became a popular, respected figure, a testament to her inner strength. This quiet resilience would become a hallmark. The breakup, a fairy tale interrupted. As their university romance blossomed, shielded initially by a media agreement that allowed William privacy, their bond deepened. They even shared a farmhouse with friends, a family-type relationship that laid the bedrock of their future. But love, even royal love, isn't always a straight path. In 2007, the world was stunned. William and Kate had split. The pressures, the public eye, the uncertainties of a royal future, it all took its toll. Pictures surfaced of William seemingly moving on. For Kate, it was a very public heartache, yet she handled it with extraordinary dignity and discretion. No tell-all interviews, no bitter recriminations, just quiet strength. A love worth fighting for, the reunion. But this separation, painful as it was, proved pivotal. For William, it was a period of reflection. He realized, it said, that he was letting go of someone irreplaceable. He had to rebuild the bridges. And Kate, having learned so much about herself during that time apart, was ready. Their reunion wasn't just a return. It was a recommitment, a clear sign that this love was serious, destined for something lasting. The proposal, a mother's legacy, a new beginning. Then, in 2010, under the vast Kenyan skies, a place close to William's heart, came the moment the world had been waiting for. Prince William proposed to Catherine Middleton, and the ring he presented was not just any ring. It was the iconic sapphire and diamond engagement ring that had belonged to his mother, Princess Diana. A deeply touching gesture, ensuring his mother was part of their joy, a symbol of love enduring through generations. The news was met with elation, a promise of a joyous future. The royal wedding, A Nation Celebrates, April 29, 2011, Westminster Abbey. The world watched, mesmerized. Billions tuned in as Catherine Middleton, a commoner by title but extraordinary in her grace, walked down the aisle to marry her prince. Her Alexander McQueen gown, a breathtaking blend of tradition and modernity, was a secret perfectly kept. The day was a magnificent spectacle of British pageantry, yes, but at its heart, it was the union of two people deeply in love. The cheers echoed through London, a wave of genuine joy and national pride sweeping the nation. For the first time in centuries, a future king was marrying not for royal alliance or aristocratic ties, but purely for love. A new generation, family, normalcy, and duty. Their journey continued into parenthood. The arrival of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis brought new joy and new challenges. Kate even endured severe morning sickness, hyperemesis gravidarum, with quiet fortitude. Guided by Kate's own grounded upbringing, and with the quiet support of Carol Middleton, they strived to give their children a life that balanced royal duty with the simple joys of a normal childhood. They became hands-on parents, breaking from some stiffer royal traditions, creating a warm, family-centric home. A reflection, perhaps, of what Diana herself would have wished for her son. An enduring love story, the future king and queen. From university friends sharing laughter over simple meals, to the Prince and Princess of Wales, parents to a future king, William and Catherine's journey is a testament to enduring love. They have faced challenges with grace, shared private jokes and public duties with equal commitment, and built a relationship founded on trust, mutual respect, and a deep, abiding affection. Theirs is more than a fairy tale. It's a real love story, playing out on the world stage, promising a future led with heart, humor, and an unwavering bond. A love story that continues to inspire,